Hello, and welcome to today's edition of the Daily Beard. I'm Jason Fox, aka Lee Clowns Beard, and today we are discussing the tweet, "Who cares?" is a question best heard from the agency and not the consumer. Think about the next brief that you read, that you receive, that you write even, and ponder what it wants you to talk about in your ad, in your work, whatever form that may take. Is it something the consumer is actually going to care about? This is rather basic, and yet, of course, we all tend to forget it. Sometimes we forget it because the client really wants to say something that they think is neato keen. It's something new, or it's something that their boss told them they need to talk about, and so they're putting pressure on you to be just as excited about it, and to make sure the consumer is just as excited about it. Well, here's the thing. The consumer doesn't care. The consumer will get excited about something if it's something that they themselves think they should get excited about. And you can't really do much about that. You can still make a great ad. You can still make something that they will watch. But then when all is said and done, they'll be like, well, that was cool. I don't care. And in which case, you have failed. I mean, you may have done your job as well as you could, but the ad itself has failed. Sometimes, as a creative team, we get caught up in wanting to talk about something because it sparked a great idea, what we think is a great idea. And so we run with that, even though, again, the consumer may not care. So check yourself. Strategists, please, don't get so caught up in crafting some new super insightful thing that you forget that you still have to measure it against the consumer. You're supposed to be the voice of the consumer. You're supposed to be the one digging out these things that make our work more relevant. That's your job. It's supposed to be all of our jobs, really. Everybody should be taking some level of responsibility, but at a foundational level, it is your job, Mr. or Ms. Strategist. I wish you well. In the end, we must always do something with the end viewer in mind. Otherwise, we go off on tangents, we spin our wheels, and we spend a lot of time and money doing something pointless. Let's not do anything pointless today. There's enough pointless busy work in the world. Let's not make our actual work one of them. I'm Jason Fox. Have a good one.